Hi there. I'm going to have a little talk about how we grow cantaloupes and honeydews on the Gulf Islands. The climate here in some ways is ideal. A blue sunny sky day. We get lots of those right through September, frost-free days, hundreds and hundreds of them. But it rarely gets hot. So how do we grow good cantaloupes? And there's one. And good honeydews. And there's one of those. Well, we start with well-prepared ground in the spring, and we seed our melons in 1-gallon containers right around April 20th, somewhere close to there. As late as May 1st is probably quite acceptable. Once the containers are full, we move them into 3-gallon pots and then plant them in the ground somewhere in around mid-June. The way we do it in a bed like this is a nice wide 10-foot wide bed. So we'll do 2 trenches. There's one here.
And it's really long.
And there's one there. And in each trench we'll fill it full of good quality compost and fertilizer, mixed organic fertilizer. We use canola seed meal, rock phosphate, lime, and green sand. When you when you put together a mixture like that and stir it into the compost and then lay it in a trench, you'll produce quite a bit of heat. For a good week after you put it in there, it'll warm up the soil and work. And in those days in June that are not really warm here, that'll give some warmth to the soil. More importantly, we put a layer of this stuff. This is IRT. Doesn't look like much, but it's embossed green solar plastic. It lets in the wavelengths that include heat, so the infrared wavelengths of light pass through this, so the heat passes through into the soil and it stays in there. You put your hand on it, it's very warm. If you put your hand in underneath black plastic, it's cool. If you put your hand under this, it's warm. Similar to clear plastic, actually. Clear plastic will also work if you can't get IRT. It'll work the same way, but you'll need a layer of 1 inch or 2 of peat moss to choke out the weeds.
Whoa, nice
and prevent the roots of your plants from getting scorched by the heat. So we put a layer of the IRT here, another one there, trench it in between, plant in there, and keep it well watered. And you know, there's not much else to that, although obviously sun helps. Obviously sun helps. So we'll have a look at our results. Nice cantaloupe. This, by the way, is September 5th, and that's a good median time when you might get a good melon. And there we are. You can see well-grown melons, well-grown cantaloupes, and there's a nice well-grown honeydew here on the west coast. We grow Passport for honeydew. That's a very good variety that's really not replaceable with anything else. Quite a few cantaloupes grow. Athena is decent. This is Goddess. Goddess is my favorite one right now, very disease resistant. There's a number of others. The disease resistance helps though, because over time, I found the first year I grew them, most varieties worked, but over time out here molds and funguses and mildews can take a bit of a toll, so I think it helps to grow a disease-resistant variety. And right now we like, and obviously a short-season variety. Right now we grow Goddess, and that should do it. I hope that gives you some idea how to grow them. Bye.